So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A fairly short kick from the foot. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On 2nd and 10, Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. That's caught. It's James Washington. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's going to launch it for Washington. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
And maybe shades of the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
On the move to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. To throw is Tannehill. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he can be a big-time playmaker for us.
To throw again on second down, Tannehill. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans. Julio Jones. 73 yards. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And finally, he's out of bounds. But how about that return? All the way inside the 20 and into the red zone. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he shifts past him. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there, but you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with McNichols, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. Bullock good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Very short kick. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year.